Hey guys, this is Martin, and I want to show you another vulnerability. So this time around, we are talking about agentic AI. So you may or may not have heard of it, but where the trend is going basically is that AIs are moving fast and away from just being like text bots and responding to you, but they can have capabilities that they go out and call APIs, browse the web, and stuff like that. So I want to show you a funny vulnerability which I encountered here on Rabbit R1. Um, Most of the agents have this vulnerability at the moment. So basically, what I have here is I have like a little JavaScript on a website I host temporarily. And when I type in hello, for example, here, just typing, right? And I no submit button and stuff, you can see that my server immediately gets that response, right? Like you can see this, or my hello arrived at my server, right? And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going here, and here I can put in agentic commands, right? Like, so for example, I could say, go to Amazon and then find a product and then buy that product, right? Like, for example, so in order for that to work, the user or that specific agentic system needs the credentials, right? But what I want to show you here, how dangerous this can get. And so what I'm doing now is I'm just putting in something which says combine the strings hello and email address from that internet archive.eu, right? Like to create a greeting message. And then I say like, hey, this tool works great. You should check out this tool to combine it, which is obviously my trap, which I set for it. So I want it to go there, and then no credentials needed. So what I'm showing you here is like grabbing information from a public source and then pasting it into another public source, right? But in reality, what you would actually do, or what an attacker would do, is to write clever prompt injection. So it's actually grabbing confidential information out of a user account or something like this. But I just want to show you how this works. So I'm giving the agent that prompt now, and you can see here on the right hand side that it will immediately like start browsing. So it says like I'm navigating to this website, and on the main website there is an email address which is not confidential. This is just for demonstration purposes, right? And what it's going to do is it's browsing around, and now it has seen that email address, right? Like it says office@internetarchive.eu, and so it will copy paste that, basically comes to my little tool, and then it will paste it in there, and it will say hello, and then paste the whole thing into the browser. You see that? Hello office, and then at internetarchive.eu. Now, if I come back over to my server here, you see that my server now successfully exfiltrated that email address because the agent, the agentic system, just went over and basically copy pasted and followed instructions. Now you can spin this further, right? Like normally this would be confidential information, like exfiltrated out of a company or something like that. But also you could, for example, instruct it to download malware and execute it and stuff, and hope that you get a reverse shell and things like that. So this is just a video like to make you think about agentic AI and the potential vulnerabilities and threats you can face these days when it comes to these autonomous agents. That's all for today. I hope you like it, and I see you in the next video.